I was like, bitch, what? And then he went up against Blade, and I was like, bitch.
What's up, and welcome back to another episode of Blerd Up Reacts, where we watch and react to the latest and greatest in movie, TV, and gaming. We are your hosts. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm Monique.
And today we are reacting to the trailer for Morbius, the living vampire.
Yay! I'm so excited. I'm sorry. Like, I know I've heard some people saying that they're really not excited about this movie, especially since it's like an MCU Sony movie. I don't care. Like, I love Morbius. I was introduced to him. I don't know a lot of his comic book background. I'm gonna throw that out there. But I was introduced to Morbius in the Spider-Man animated series, and I was like, bitch, what? And then he went up against Blade, and I was like, bitch. I am super excited about that. I'm hoping this movie does not let me down, but I am super excited about this Morpheus movie.
I mean, you said Morbius.
Morbius. No, I said Morbius. It just sounded like Morpheus. Don't do me.
I'm kidding. But y'all get down in the comments. Like, I was playing, okay? Anyway, I'm excited for it too. Actually, I wasn't before, but it wasn't because I just wasn't excited. It's because I have to see shit again for me to be like, oh yeah, that's coming. You know what I mean? So once it dropped, I was like, okay, let me take a look at this shit. So I love vampires. I love comics.
Yep.
I'm sure I'm gonna love this. But anyway, before we jump into it, what you got?
Oh, I was gonna say, and the director of this movie, Daniel Espinosa, also directed one of my. I don't know if many people have seen this movie, but I think it was like a really good horror movie. It's called Life. And it had like Ryan Reynolds in it, and who else? Jake Gyllenhaal, Rebecca Ferguson, but basically they were up in space and the alien was like, yeah, I'm gonna love this movie. You don't remember this movie?
I don't.
That's my gosh.
What? So I'm gonna have to
you have to
after this.
Yeah, if you have not seen that movie, you have to watch it because it's just like y'all doing some dumb shit, but I'm not even gonna say anything else.
All right, I'm gonna look into it. But before we jump into this trailer reaction, of course, thank you to everyone who likes and supports the channel. The likes, the views, it helps us get our viewership up, and we appreciate that support. We can't get to that next level without you. So again, thank you for that continued support. And if you're new, just stopping by, please make sure you hit the like button. If you want to show us that you care, I mean, love is love. But hit the subscribe button also, man. If you want to stay up to date with all our reactions and reviews, we've been doing a lot of live reviews lately because I love interacting with you guys. That shit's so fun. But we're reacting to the Chucky series right now, and you want to talk about a fun time. That shit is off the chain. So hit the subscribe button. Therefore, you too can be in on that conversation.
Yeah, bitch, what? I'm sorry.
That's been my attitude today. Anyway, are we ready to do this? The Morbius trailer.
Yes, I am so ready for this. Been waiting like a year. Let's go.
All right. Ooh.
Ooh, this looks so good.
You need a doctor?
I am a doctor.
I should have died years ago.
People all over the world have my disease.
I'm here
To find a cure, we have to push the boundaries, take the risks. If you're gonna run, do it now.
You wouldn't have had to tell me twice.
Right.
Like,
need a better warning than that, though.
Right.
Dr. Michael Morbius, you've been missing for 2 months.
When you're a stranger,
Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off of Long Island.
faces look
Yeah, it's like Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
when you're alone.
Or like harkens back to Dracula.
Yeah.
What did you do to yourself, Doctor?
I wish I knew. I went from dying to being more alive than ever.
It worked.
Not exactly.
I have increased strength and speed, and some form of bat radar. What else can I do?
Oh.
There are limits. There has to be.
There's something inside of me who wants to hunt and consume blood.
Michael.
That's it.
Can you control it?
I don't know.
Half the city wants to kill you.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
The other half wants to control you.
Hey, Dr. Mike, you and I should stay in touch.
I'd do anything to save a life, but I don't know what I'm capable
That's smooth.
of.
I like that.
I know. It looks so good to
You
me.
save lives, you don't take them. Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like they got the design right and everything.
Who the hell are you, man?
I am Venom. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
Okay.
I feel like that was the second Venom reference in there because they said something about the thing
What
in
happened
San
in San
Francisco.
Francisco? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I was trying to remember. I was like, did that happen in Venom? Look, is that where Venom was?
Yeah.
So I'm sure I'll see
I-
it. Somebody else will point it out to me.
Yeah. I am super excited about this. Like, I don't care if it's Sony. I feel like it's gonna be great, especially with the director that they have for this. Who, like I said, he also directed that movie Life, which I thought was really really good. A lot of people slept on that movie, but I really thought it was really good, really good. But he also directed Safe House with Denzel Washington and Ryan Reynolds in it too. So I think they have a solid director for this. The character design I think is just like beautiful.
Mhm.
And I just want to see it. We've been waiting a year for this movie because it was supposed to come out like July of 2020, and it got pushed back because coronavirus, things like that. So
Mhm.
I'm just ready for this.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like you said, it looks very well shot. So
Hmm.
I'm excited for that. But also, just like the character design, like you said, I'm really excited to see just how he looks in full vampire. Because y'all know my pet peeve is a vampire movie where the vampire don't get doggone ugly. Like, I need my
Right.
vampires to just savage rage out and just be the ugliest things on the world. So I'm excited to see that full design. Who knows? I might try to recreate it one of these days, but you know I'm a nerd. That's what I'm looking at. And I also kind of want to see this is so off topic. I just want to see Jared Leto is a character actor. He's a method actor.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, during the trailer reaction, there's a part where I giggled because in my head I was like, now I wonder what type of bullshit he did to get in character for this one. Because he always goes that extra mile, you know, to the
Right.
point where it's almost like, dude, it's not that serious.
Right.
But-
Like I could imagine him like walking up on people trying to bite their necks and stuff, and they'd be like, "Hey, man, like move on, all right."
I'm gonna go to HR if you don't leave me alone. No, I'm
Right.
playing. So, but anyway, it looks good. I'm ready to see it.
Mhm.
I know you're ready to see it. So, give it to us. Drop
Yes.
down into the comments. Let us know if you're excited for this movie, what stood out to you, maybe some things you're worried about. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, we are your hosts. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm Monique.
We'll see you on the next episode of Blerd Up Reacts.
Thanks, guys.